Hey, what's going on, guys? It's No Shoes and welcome back to another When Doomsday. Today we're going to be checking out Banished, the Beck remix from JJ Doom. This was suggested by Presto Ernesto, so thank you, Presto, for the suggestion. Keep them coming in the comments down below. I really do appreciate them, guys. And if you're looking forward to more MF Doom coming every single Wednesday, make sure you hit that like button and hit subscribe as well. That way you can see my videos when they come out and let me know you're excited for more of them. But without any further ado, let's get right into this. Let's see what Doom has to say. Let me know who JJ is in the comments down below. I believe it's J Dilla, but I'm not sure. And let's see what the Banished Beck remix is all about. So right off the bat, this instrumental is giving me some video game vibes, just with the punctuation of the notes. Makes me feel like, you know, a top-down, like, old-school Zelda game or Pokemon or something like that. Let's see where it goes.
Got banished, refused out the U.S. He ain't even Spanish.
Actually, let me turn this up a little bit. We a little low right now.
Got banished, refused out the U.S. He ain't even Spanish. Oaxaca, though, sock with the whole toe. Misdemeanor streets of LA, a pothole pro.
Okay, so we got a little Spanish scheme there. He hit Spanish and then Oaxaca, I believe. Let's bring it back a little bit.
Refused out the U.S. He ain't even Spanish. Oaxaca, though, sock with the whole toe. Misdemeanor streets of LA, a pothole pro. The gold, though, in the nick of time to kick a slick around, do your face like licking a lime. No, not deported. Be a little minute before things get sorted. No, to give.
Bruh, this has to be the fastest flow I've ever heard Doom hit. And this is wild, man. Because when he's talking at his normal speed, it's already insane the way he stacks rhymes. And in the first 30 seconds of this song, basically the first 20 seconds of his verse, he is just chopping this beat to pieces.
Not deported, be a little minute before things get sorted. Known to get money, never got caught, kid. Escape with a salt skid, short bit, knock on wood, dope on plastic, rocks whole hood, hope on spastic. Put it on the wrist, put your bullshit, facial recognition on Fritz. I'm afraid you're sadly mistaken. Bang, spin it like a bad piece of bacon.
Yo, that swell in the instrumental, the adding of that synth in, bringing those levels up, that was a nice progression. I really like that right there.
Recognition on Fritz. I'm afraid you're sadly mistaken. Paid to spin it like a bad piece of bacon. Take the bread, even if you gotta lay down on the ground and fake dead. Grab that, way out the habitat where the rabbits is at, far from the lab rats. Man.
Like habitat, rabbits, lab rats, the rhyme schemes just, they zip by like lightning, but they're so packed full of punches.
Where the rabbits is at, far from the lab rats. Man's right to know, contemplate that as these hands right to flow. It ain't done yet, he lets you know some of the results come sunset. Till then, pack your bowl, jacket to your crack hole with black soul cold. Tool the diamond, just so you know it ain't some buffoon rhyming. Hey, watch your toss.
Hey, hold up, let me bring that back. I think we got a little bit of a more rhyming reference there with the diamond and rhyming.
Crack hole with black soul cold. Tool the diamond, just so you know it ain't some buffoon rhyming. Hey, watch your tonsils, end up in the hospital, not responsible. Bust that gizzard, then start to think how it ain't worth the risk, is it? 3rd degree black belt flow. Whoop his monkey out.
Putting people in the hospital because they busting their gizzards open, and now we talking about black belts. They doing karate and everything, bruh.
Start to think how it ain't worth the risk, is it? 3rd degree black belt flow. Whoop his monkey ass till the track felt slow. Melt snow, now that's gold. Blowing them, make fronts, wow, that's cold. Stone on them, throws them dice. Cool them down, set to low. Flow with ice like liquid nitrogen. Ain't no winds, macro to micro. Then it's your skin. Villain strikes.
Okay, big to small. Nice schemes in here, man. Crazy rhymes. Like, honestly, it's too hard. It's too fast for me to follow most of the way through. Like, it just keeps pumping and dumping these rhymes.
Macro to micro, then it's your skin. Villain strikes again, equivalent 100,000 milligram Vicodin. Not for nothing, your guess is worth more barefoot doing the James on the dirt floor. Dirt poor, like don't get the shirt tore, boy. Crown of thorns, chains made of razor blades. Gown of dawn, homemade blazer suede. About to retire.
Yo, I like that little fade of the instrumental, everything going kind of off key, out of tune. getting more disorganized, a little dissonance coming in. That's always a nice touch. It's interesting though to see somebody using it in the middle of a song as opposed to at the, you know, completely at the end of a track.
Blaze, gown of dawn, homemade blaze of suede. About to retire, sit up somewhere in the sun and breathe fire. That ain't cool tipsy getting, we get it in like your big fat gypsy wedding. No more thugging, don't think you won't get slapped, kid, you bugging. It's all love, rhyme with more dough, remind me of the fine wine time raw flow.
Yo, and those vocals with that breathing sound in the background. It's beautiful transitions through this track. Lots of different energies. This is also one of those beats that there's not a lot of percussion in, which leaves Doom a lot of leeway and also leads to more challenge with finding a pocket to sit in because there aren't as clearly marked places in the beat for him to find that groove, which is really cool.
Not to interrupt, but anybody else notice time speeding up? Look, the local police worry monthly and won't be nowhere near your country.
Yo, hold up, for real? Y'all let me know, man. Does it feel like time is speeding up to you guys? Because it feels like it gets a little bit faster every single day to me. This life moves by quick, man. If you blink, you'll miss it.
Time speeding up, look, the local police worry monthly and won't be nowhere near your country. Grown, got no time for naps on his belly, too nylon to iPhone. Picture toe, knock knee, slack jaw, don't speak African, cockney or patois. Alhamdulillah, last off the corner. Only thing in this is blasting off a Warner. Super villain, smooth sicko. Why oh why did I need that blue click gold? That's not up for debate. Beat straight and straight off a big gulp of V8. If she wasn't so bent, she know how the camel got his nose in the tent. Please, enough's enough. Don't get snuffed with the key to the cuffs. G's on your bluffs. Keys to the cuffs.
Yes, sir. Keys to the cuffs. Also, something I'm noticing in the bottom of the artwork here, y'all can barely see it probably. It says Winter Blues on this little letter below the book, and I'm wondering if that's a Joyner Lucas reference. Let me know your thoughts in the comments on that.
Keys to the cuffs. Please, enough's enough.
And that real crunchy synth, it's got that like, I want to call it like reverberation, but I know that's not right. Just that buzzing sound at the top, like it's on a pair of bad speakers and they're not able to handle what the sound is, but that's the way they wanted it to be on purpose. Very interesting. Beck did something cool with this song with the way he mixed this up. And it's funny to hear it because way back I was working at a concert venue. I was working at Merriweather Post Pavilion here in Maryland, and I actually worked at a Beck concert. It was one of the quietest concerts I ever worked at, man. There was barely anybody there. We were playing GameCube at the kettle corn stand. But a song that I've always had an appreciation for is Loser by Beck. If y'all want to see my reaction to Loser, let me know in the comments down below. The way this instrumental is coming together with the background vocals, the more synthy type place that we're in now, it really paints this picture of like a Tron landscape in my head where everything's just made out of energy, doom, and I think it's J Dilla. I think that's where the JJ comes from. You know, Beck, they got the, you know, the Three Musketeers, the trio wearing their light suits on their light bikes with their light swords and frisbees riding through this electronic landscape. like the faintest keyboard piano type sound going on in the background, and it adds such a nice layer of like just whimsy to the track. Something that I will always appreciate about Doom is the unorthodox nature of his music. And I know that's just like saying that I like MF Doom's music, because that's what it really comes down to, is I haven't heard anything by him that I can imagine anybody else making or sounds like anybody else's music that I've heard before, unless it's people that are clearly inspired by Doom, you know, like Mac Miller, Earl Sweatshirt, Tyler the Creator, those type of people. But that being said, the way he transitions from this pack-a-punch full rap, going, you know, 1,000,000 miles an hour, fitting in every single rhyme he can, to letting the beat speak for itself, opening up the track, layering some background vocals into that. And again, I know Beck is the one who mixed this, so you got to take that into account as well. But this is not something that's out of the ordinary for Doom, is to say, well, look, the first half of the song we're going to rap, the second half of the song we're going to show off the production. And that really shows the beautiful marriage there is between the beat and his music, where with some other artists, the beat is more of a tool that they use to sit on top of and move around within. We're really seeing Doom standing on the beat, showing us what he can do without it providing him much structure, and then saying, you know what, screw my voice, let's let the beat speak for itself, let's throw a couple ad-libs in, let's throw this, that, and the other in, and it really makes for a beautiful and just altogether different musical experience than you get from a lot of other artists. Okay, yeah, we stopped right before the fade out. I always do that. I just get too excited, man. But that was fire, guys. I thoroughly enjoyed the track. I was holding on by my fingernails, by the tips, trying to stay with it at the beginning. We struggled a little bit, but we made our way through. Slowly but surely, we're learning a little bit every day. Thank you again to Presto Ernesto for the suggestion. Keep them coming in the comments down below, guys. I really do appreciate them. Much love to everybody in the No Shoes gang. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, and hit that like as well. It really does help out the channel. And I will see you all again next time.